Welcome to Treacherous Path. Boy, do we got a doozy this morning. Today's subject is young people. I watched a video today. In fact, I watched several videos of several interviews of young people answering questions about how they feel about the protest, about they feel about this country, and what they think needs to happen in order for all of this to resolve itself. Number one, that they said is that we should, and this is everybody across the board, all young people in these interviews were unanimous in this, saying they think that half of the country should be given back to Mexico or back to the natives. Whichever one, whoever decides really deserves it. But they can't really figure it out. So they just, whichever one they, determine, the people that make the decisions, them. Yeah, whatever they say, but it should go back to the Mexicans or the natives. That's what they say. Okay. Young people want to give back half the country. Okay. They don't understand or value what it took to get it. Period. This is simple. We have given them toys and they don't value them because they didn't earn them. This is that old chestnut. That's all it is. They also think, number two, that violence is the only way. Every single one of them had it come out their mouth. Violence is the only way. Yes, I think violence is the way. Violence is going to have to happen. Violence, violence, violence. They think that when they walk up to somebody they don't like and bop them on the head, that's violence. That's not violence. I have 3,000 rounds to get me out of the city. That's just to get me out of the city with as many people as I can gather and as many people as I can put weapons in their hands. And I still might not make it. I still may not save my family. They don't know what violence is. You would think with everything going on right now, like World War II and the biblical end of this time, that their priorities would shift and be a little bit different than they are, yet it says that this will happen. It says that this is exactly how people will act in the end. And that's exactly how they're acting. People will have the proof right in front of their face and deny it. Fun facts. Today's fun facts. Did you know that most of the Middle Eastern countries' flags, if not all of them, are red, black, green, and white? These are the exact colors that are given to the four horses of the apocalypse that bring 1/3 of man death. Fun fact. Fun fact. The Book of Life today. Bugs. I like creepy crawlies. Can you imagine a world without bugs? You can't, because everyone would be dead. Bugs remove disease from the earth. They assist the natural process of breaking down and decomposing bodies and returning them to Mother Earth. Bugs are at the bottom of the life cycle, and you could not live without them. If you've ever wondered if alien life exists, just look at an insect, and your imagination will run wild. Ants are the single most powerful insect on Earth because millions work together as one. They can kill almost any insect that crosses their path. My favorite insect is the velvet ant, which is a wasp with no wings. And it has one of the most painful stings in the insect world. Its nickname is the cow killer ant. Try not to kill bugs because they are just part of life like you. We have cow killer ants around here when I go camping. They're all over the tent sites and everything. I've never been stung by them because the truth is if you are of God and you have Him in your life, and you don't kill the bugs anymore that you see, because they have a life too. I believe that everything has a right to do what it's here to do. So when you stop killing the bugs, they'll stop biting you. And that's the truth. Red letters for today. St. Mark chapter 5, verse 36. Be not afraid, only believe. That was one of the verses. That was one of the red letters that got me. I was in a bad place when I read these letters. Be not afraid, only believe. That's faith. And it takes a long time to build it. So get busy. Hint. My last name starts with H. Is anybody even trying to find me? I doubt it. I doubt it. Because I'm just not that interesting. But if you watch all my videos, you'll have enough clues by now to figure out who I am. It's not that hard. Reminders for today. Get ready. Because no matter what you believe, something bad is about to happen. Maybe. And remember, if you find yourself out there scared and you don't know what to do, then you fucked up and you're probably going to die. But it is a treacherous path, and you were warned.